here's another round earther, and again, these people, I don't know where they're coming up with their information, or like how, if this guy is pretending to know what he's talking about, or if he works for the government and he's paid to keep people asleep. Let's hear what he says, and then I'm going to provide contradictory information to what this highly intelligent person is saying.
It wouldn't be able to come back home, right? It wouldn't be able to come home. It would just follow its trajectory from the direction of...
Sorry, he's actually talking about the space shuttle and it not being a glider.
There is no lens in the world that would change is what it is. It shows is absolutely astounding, right? A dead animal on the street knows more about physics and math than this dumb son of a bitch does. But because this is exactly what he wants, is attention, I will not give it to him, and I banned him. So any comments that he puts up on from here on in, you're not going to see. He's been banned. The guy's a complete douchebag. But let's talk about some of the things that he says. First of all, he couldn't answer these questions. He kept wanting to bring up this whole 8-inch curve thing, okay? I'm going to go over that in a minute and why all these flat earthers are wrong about that shit too. But he brought that up. He brought up a space shuttle having engines somehow proves something. It doesn't prove anything. The space shuttle, its main engines, it has to have engines, because if not, as soon as it went off into outer space, or I shouldn't say outer space, but when it went out into space, it wouldn't be able to come back home, right? It wouldn't be able to come back home. It would just follow its trajectory from the direction of how it left the Earth's gravitational field. It would just keep going on whatever tangent it went on. It would never return home. It would have to have some way that it can actually control what direction it's going. And as soon as it starts coming back into the Earth's atmosphere, it would have to have some way of controlling, once again, where it's going. It's not a hang glider, okay? It would have to. And it uses its main engines for that, and the main engines use hydrogen, and it uses oxygen, all right? It's not a jet engine like you would have in a plane. I have no idea what this whole engine thing has to do with the flat Earth, but these people will do anything and everything to move the goalpost, which is a logical.
So we're going to a NASA website here, and during ascent, thrust is provided by the 3 space shuttle main engines. That means actually when the space shuttle's going into space, or right here, the space shuttle flies as a glider during re-entry. He said the space shuttle's not a glider. So, what is it then?